Hey everybody, to Pigman 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I may have done a little bit too much of just collecting boss drops. Might spend a little too much time doing that. I mean, it helps us understand which items that these bosses drop. But, you know, it's just nice to have further items to fill out for the compendium, and also just, you know, more things in general. I'm surprised I've not gotten a single drop for this anyway, it amazes me. Although then again, I've barely even fought most of that since traversing the new floors of the stratum, but, what I've essentially done is gotten some items in the shop that had like higher amounts of money, and I'd say at this point in the game it's no I to acquire at this point. We're about like the first stratum, we're about end game. To say I kind of wanted this little else, but you know, one of these guys had to be like the weaker part of the team. Now, granted, we got like a ton of quests to do, and we'll be doing all of them. We will be doing them in time. We don't have any quests right now, right? Yeah, we don't. Okay. Let's just accept 5 quests for the time being, and maybe we'll do all of them in due time. The so-called golden baron of Etria needs golden fur to have a new suit tailored entirely out of gold. I hear you can get gold fur from large beasts at the labyrinth's depths, but getting 10 of them to make clothes of pure gold is interesting fashion sense. I've seen this golden baron before a number of times too, and well, if I can't say anything nice, I shouldn't say anything at all. But I'm sure he'll pay a handsome reward, so good luck with the request. A trainee at the Apothecary needs to them with a large bird in order to develop a new medicine. The young man at Kev's asked me to find someone to retrieve a bird limb for his medicine. You can get it from Moas. It's very useful stuff. Most people aren't use it. Should be a piece of cake for you, right? Good luck. Something we can't tackle very easily. Cool. It'll be easy if I remember that I have to do it from a geomagnetic pole and not from the first of the labyrinths. There we go, took at least a second attempt. It's a good thing if it does drop just this time, just reload and just try something different, and hopefully the RNG is manipulated enough to actually feel like dropping the item. Welcome back, kids. Glad you were able to get a hold of that stuff. Makes it for some great medicine. It's in your interest too for them to create new medicine. Anyway, thanks for doing it. Okay. A young man got to Kev's Apothecary decides to train a mushroom. He's looking for a very well mushroom called cordyceps. They used to be found in the higher floors of the labyrinth, but no one's found any lately. So I need you to head deeper into the forest to see if there are any there. I know it would be dangerous, but a lot of good people would benefit from this. Good luck. Gathering gear to the rescue! Of course. As soon as I actually remember the spot where it was, up there it is, that's why. The irony. Welcome back, kids. I'm glad to see you were able to find one. It's interesting looking. It grows from bugs, right? Even if the medicine made from this would save a life, I'm not sure I'd want to take it. Still, thanks for your hard work as always. Nope, just 4 more quests now. Former question, might as well take all of them at this point. Etria's most luxurious woman has decided her life cannot be complete without a Culinan. Good, there's another one from Lady Pompadour. This time she wants you to find her Culinan, one of the rarest diamonds. I've heard about this before. I want to see that. Good luck. The second item. Thankfully it was the second item, otherwise I'd hate to be here even longer. I guess it's also a good thing there's no experience from these quests, otherwise this would be going to the wrong members. Welcome back, kids. So the all-your-minded force will become a beautiful diamond. The lady will be impressed, I'm sure. Thanks for working so hard for it. Blue one can take that. Still definitely need more TP if she hopes to help us survive longer battle. So does that. Okay. My lifelong friend threw himself into harm's way for me. I wonder with some good luck in the afterlife. I'm glad if you accepted this one. Those two. They were both skilled adventurers and got along very well. They talk about how one day they conquered Lapis and retire with each other. He wants you to find an offering for his gravestone, and I think you should do it. What he wants is a kind of small flower he liked, and something to bring in good luck. The flower shouldn't be hard, but something lucky. I wonder what would be good for that. Offer the gravestone, one tiny petal, and something that brings good luck. Okay, well, the tiny petal isn't difficult because we can acquire that. Something that would bring good luck, though. Well, here's like staff. Now all we need is just a petal. If we can find one. Hopefully. And there we go. You've collected the requested offerings for the adventurer. There was a small but carefully made gravestone before you. A small bouquet of flowers is laid against it. It seems someone visits it regularly. Place the offerings here. You place the tiny petal or the luck staff on the grave. Yep, there was just this one spot. It's right here, just uniquely made. And just right there. Would not have been there otherwise. Welcome back. Even though he passed away, I think he's lucky to have someone who remembers him. But I'm sure she'd prefer if he was still alive. You used to keep that in mind. No, we will, trust me. Okay. The crystal maiden of Etria wishes to surround herself with the jewels from which she takes her sobriquet. What? Our client is known for wearing her family's treasure, a dazzling blue crystal. But when she was in here the other day, she told me she's not satisfied with that anymore. She wants to wear other crystals besides her usual blue heirloom. That's where you come in. Get a free shiny vines, rumored to grow into 4 steps. Vines a beautiful crystal. I'll be interested to see what they look like when you return. And that is an item deeper in the labyrinth that we've yet to find, so let's just go ahead and accept this. Most of these are like the later ones we could do along the way. An adventurous younger sister seeks to create an angel wing charm to bring a departing brother good luck. The client wants someone to get her 10 angel wings. Sheesh. Her brother's even gone a long journey soon, so he's making a charm as a farewell gift. Not for kid, huh? Come back as soon as he can with the materials for both of them. Alright, I think that's most of the quests we can accept at the moment. We'll likely still have a few more quests to tackle. I feel like we're more than somewhat prepared to tackle the untold half of the 17th one. Just a possibility. If not, oh well, it's just potential experience overall. Okay, let's try investigating this way just and foremost. Bind your arms. Ah, that's doing a lot of damage. a good amount of damage. Don't do that. Stop that. Space Claw. I just want to make sure I'm on the basic difficulty, because I swear sometimes the damage level I have is like high amount of like picnic damage. Hard to tell, but I think you might be one that's... No, I just being here with melee attacks, I think. I don't know. Nope, still good damage overall, I guess. Right, still doesn't have that for whatever reason. I'm glad I'm wasting my time with these skills that I don't have enough skill points invested in. Still no. It's a good thing having overpriced weapons is helping us in the long run. Okay, good. Only no one was affected this time. Cool. Awesome. And Sword Whip. Cool. Glad we got a conditional item, unintentionally too. Just makes it so that we have less of a hard time having to deal with actually finding it on our own time. Or for when we eventually do the whole cleanup episode for items. Still nothing from the dire wolves. At the end of this very long hallway is yet another one of these F.O.Es. But a Kingdile! Something a lot more different than one would expect. So on behind that for good measure. Ah! Damage hurts. Damage hurts a lot. It's a boosted defender now, so bad, but oh well. There we go, heads down. Hey, got stunned, nice. And dead. Didn't get it off of me, but that's perfectly fine. So, you might be questioning why Adrena's skill points are reallocated, I remember that one of the bonus conditional drops required it to be killed with insta-kill, so I just invested points into Climax and just basically reinvested the skill points back into what should be a good amount for Adamina. I am gonna start putting it back into these points though, so hopefully we would have enough by the time we tackle the remaining parts of the game. I'm coming all this way though. Come across a large box, and it contains the Homo Prime, which restores full party HP. So yeah, that's nice to have. What's not nice, however, is how it's being low on TP. Patissa, Flambert, Durgar, Dinoplate. Legendary longsword set weapons forged by demi-humans deep on the ground. Do I want a bottle? I'll save it like that. We hold off for a little bit. Possibly. The agility amount though is like so good. We'll just go ahead and say that. Like once we find more items to acquire, we'll people within the labs will have more money by then. Anyways, let's finally continue on past the meal. And we come across yet another F.O.E, which is, you know, exactly what we thought. Speak to Ice though, so that's incredible knowledge to have for future battles. And now it's dead. Again. Still haven't gotten the item drop from it though, would have been nice. Would have been nice. Continuing on along. Got wet blood from a wet wolf, which, you know, makes absolute sense. Another Desouler, who is apparently weak to fire, which again also good knowledge for the future. So, bring in Yesenia for the first stratum, basically. Bring in Alchemist. They'll help. Ow! Don't you charge up, you're gonna be dead soon. What's the fun in that? Space Claw! Man, these F.O.E showing up at the most convenient of times, don't they? It's almost like something here wants to not be seen. And that all these F.O.Es here are a lot stronger than intended for a certain purpose. We have not gotten a single drop from these things. I'm really hoping we get one soon. Oh, and I guess we can see this. We're gonna be going back to recover pretty soon, but never hurts to see another enemy from the 5th stratum. Oh god, damage stings. Ow. Gold Shell. Hello, F.O.E. And it's you again, because why wouldn't it be? Time to do the usual. Ow. And dead. We can kill these things in free turn. Which isn't bad, but oh, hello. At the end of the long corridor, you reach an open area. Upon entering it, the low growl of a beast reaches your ears. You instinctively steel yourself for combat against a gigantic monster standing before you. The grotesque beast has an animal's body, a scorpion's tail, and a human's face. Beating its two large wings against the dry air, it stares directly at you. Spying an escape out, you quickly weigh whether to run or stand and fight. We're not well prepared for that. So we're just gonna prep. Look, we got a circlet! So basically, one of the quest rewards is basically moot at this point. Alright, here we are again. Let's go ahead and healing touch up. Create a quick save. And... yep. Wait, in and out, here we go. The Manticore, it's another optional boss. But it is mandatory for us because we gotta complete everything. So I'm gonna start with the Defender Immunize combo right away. I think I want to bind its head for reasons, even though it's it's gonna take a bit. Yeah, play free. Oh yeah, right. Oh god. That was the wrong spot. That was the wrong thing to use that on. I'm pretty sure that doesn't use a body skill at all, but I want to make sure. Ow. Yeah, part of its innate ability is making sure it takes less damage, which means I'm not going to be able to get the conditional drop unless we're like very high leveled. Actually, no, we might, depending on how much we. And maybe, I don't know. Still hoping for the best. Legs are bound. Damage reduced. Why is really on the mind this fight? And even upon dropping an item, are you kidding me? I came on this bleeding direction just to try and get a drop from it, and this is the thanks I get. I'm attempting this again, I don't care. Okay, now that is an issue. That's an issue. God damn it. Sure, replace the poison with something I can't even. Okay. There we go. Sheesh. I'll take the toxic hand at the very least. Again, don't know why that's in yellow when that's not a conditional drop. Yeah, it's again, I really don't understand why it thinks the toxic hand is a conditional item. Well, quote unquote labeled as a conditional item when it's not. But we'll be back to face the Manticore to obtain its conditional drop another time because it sure didn't want to be easy. Toxic gauge. Up the ailment resist if you have some trouble with ailments. Personally, I'm not, so. I mean, I say personally, but you just witnessed what happened with that Manticore fight just like not too long ago. It's just god dang. Could be helpful again if we attempt to even face it again on normal grounds, but at that point, just putting it on picnic mode and just hoping for an easier drop, it would be just better in the long run. You know, Pikmin, if you say you want to have a better time with, if you want to make the potential final boss of the game somewhat harder to take on, you probably shouldn't have the one thing that makes it a lot more easy on your team. You know, aside from having overpowered items. The one probably should not be able to have yet. At least now it's not some tedious grinding. Alright. Now we can further proceed. It would be nice to find a request. If it wasn't for the immediately down the enemy that immediately came afterwards. And it's still yet to refuse to give us the other item that it has. Also, really surprised if it's done it now. It's just like sure, the store is good and all, but honestly, like again, just most enemies are just real freaking weak to vote, and just the thing this might be better longer one. I guess I don't know. Here's a shopping point. Despite already having one of the last one, but you know. It's here. Actually, no, why? Yeah. We need shiny finds for the quest, and we can do it right here and now. I just looked back at my notes and remembered. Yeah, it was C5. Okay, that's the one we want to. That's the one we need to go to. Got the shiny fine. Change the free request to shiny fines. Cool. Want to get one more though. There we go. Didn't have to stay for long. Cool. Got exactly what I needed. Here you go. The circle is basically moved to us, but you know, it's here. Welcome back, kids. What a beautiful find. I wouldn't mind wearing something made out of this. And while I'm missing, I'll wish for a handsome, elegant guy to give you one as a present. Goals. A jewel eye. Gets the instant deficit. I really don't know what enemy in the game would inflict instant death other than petrification, but that's dead. Alright, here we are. Basically where we were supposed to go. Here is the other door. Not that door, this door. Up. Hi. You wanna give us your drop now? That'd be real great. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. That's what I needed! Here's the door. Which takes us here. Just exploring through this place and just seeing what's out here. And first the 40th floor because the stairs here. Stairs here. That is essentially progression. However, again, want to feel like we could explore at least a little bit more before doing anything else. Down over here. More monsters. And oh, look, the enemy we fought on the 17th floor. I am privy to be done by actually just thinking all about it is going to help me here. And I just turned the wrong person because I forgot. I should really get used to the placement. It leads us to a chest. These two guys again, come on. Let's up your TP. And let's go ahead and up your defense. Now, I've basically decided that all status is not really good for Casino at this point, since again, just hits no enemies and that does what I thought it was going to do. Sure, I can invest points in this, but why not just for possible chances of activation? Like, I might invest into this once we're done to find a boss, but I already feel like what we have is good enough by now. Obtain the Patissa. That's a sword. That's a weak sword. Sending material. Oh good, we've found just you alone. Would you be kind to us and give us the item drop that we basically need from you? Please. Dang it. Kinda hopeful. Can blame me for trying. And it leads absolutely nowhere, not even to a shortcut. Disappointed. Well, we're really dropping nothing else other than that. See, I know it has another item. Like, come freaking on. Don't know why that could be there. Don't know at all. This also feels ridiculously long for something that feels entirely unnecessary. But you know, it's the labyrinth. Anything surprises me. It can surprise me at this point. Much like not being able to run away from a battle. Thank you. Oh yeah, did I mention that there was an F.O.E chasing us? Because I only noticed when I looked at the map. So you know what? Destroy City of Dreams. Alright, now we're on the opposite side of this... of the tower. Almost said the sword, but we're basically all on the other side for one. I'm gonna get more stairs down so we can immediately check out the 24th floor, just quite easily. World of Inner Sorrow. Funny enough, there's a rest spot like right there. And we counted normal rolls, which are just tougher versions and because of the roly-poly enemies from the stratum. But you know, an enemy's an enemy. It's always being weak to the elements is an enemy's greatest weakness. Yeah, I think I want to start investing into that now. I think after to find a boss, I'm gonna reset Irene's skills and just not put a point into provoke anymore. Like maybe aside from moving the 2 points into front guard and just putting that into here or something. I don't know. Maybe when we get to the higher. When we get closer to the max level, we'll see. Of course, one away and I could be able to kill all that. Okay. More DP. At some point, I want to invest more to Cure 2, or maybe even. I mostly want to put future points into Cure 2 simply so we could get Salve 2. Or maybe just invest into Salve or something. Just anything to better help survivability. Still didn't get this thing around off them, just having fun there. There's a door there. F.O.E, are you the enemy I'm thinking of? Because I'm pretty sure you might be the one. It's a good thing I got that demon eyes up. Because I think at this point, to find those really starting to run out of use here. Space Husk, damn it. Pretty sure that might be just one of Roller enemies though. So chances are we'll get that out. We'll get that gold for yet. Yeah, basically from exactly, yeah. We are good. And we've arrived at our healing spring. Good, good. Party's revitalized, and let's go ahead and see what possible new quests have opened up for us this time. Right as we sell everything else. 2 more gold tusk. Whatever that might be from. Ah, 3 new quests. Cool. No joy, we even get this, Cool. Awesome. Glad that's a thing. Okay, all those seem right on point. So I think next time let's play Etrian Odyssey. We're going to see what might possibly lurk within the second stratum. Just for that side quest alone. Phantom of the Forest. And take a few more side quests and hopefully progress even further in Lost Shinjuku in hopes of finding the chieftain of Etria. He's gotta be down there somewhere. I'll see you guys then.